Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to split a column in Excel by word. Before getting started, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Okay, so we'll use this address column here in column B to split the address into two addresses like this and based on the word suit. Okay, so first of all we'll use the text to columns feature to do that. Before getting started, to use this feature we need to insert a delimiter in this data so that we can use this feature properly. So how to do that? First select the entire column, go to the home tab and select and replace. You can also use the Ctrl plus the shortcut to directly go to the replace tab. Okay, as we need to use the delimiter before or after the suit word, type the word in the find or field and then in the replace with field start with the delimiter followed by the desired word. Okay, now if I click on replace all, this entire data set will be changed as follows. Okay, so I click on replace all and see 5 replacements has been done and close and see the hash delimiter has been added to every word, the suit word. Okay, now to split the column by the suit word, go to the select the column, go to the data tab and text to columns. Okay, delimited is selected by default, keep it as it is, click on next, then uncheck all the checkboxes except the other checkbox and use the hash delimiter here. Okay, then click on next. If you need to split the B column, then you can keep the destination as the first cell of the column. If you do not want to split this column but you want to get the result in two different cells like in column C and column D, then you need to change the destination here. Click on the upward arrow and select the cell where you want to get the split data. Okay, it says we want to start from C3. Okay, so we will start from C3. Now if I click on finish, let's see the address column is split into two columns. Okay, so this is how you can use the text to columns feature to split a column by word. Okay, now we will try to use the flash fill feature to do the same task. Okay, so before getting started you need to change the column or data set by adding the delimiters as in the first method. Okay, after doing that you can type this part before the delimiter hashtag, or you can type this part here or copy this part. Okay, if I paste it, press enter. Now if you try to type the second address, then you will see the suggestions highlighted. Okay, if you press enter, then you will get the first address. Now if you copy the second part, okay, then if you try to type the second part here, that is this part. Okay, so if I type 182, okay, so 182, okay, then you will see the solution as earlier. If you press enter, then you will get this result. another way, there is another way to do that too, because I am clearing everything now. Just copy the first part, paste it here, press enter. Okay, now if we go to the home tab, then you will see the flash fill feature here. This is the Ctrl plus E shortcut also can be used to do that. You click on flash fill, you see you get the same result. Okay, similarly for the second part of the address, Ctrl C to copy the address. Now paste it. Okay, press enter. Now again if you press Ctrl E, then you get the same result as earlier. Okay, so this way you can use the flash fill feature to split a column by word. Now we will use formulas to do the same task. Okay, first of all, as we want to split the column based on the word should, so we need to find the position of the word. Here we will use the search function to do that. Okay, so if I insert the search function here, the search function is listed, so I press tab to insert the function. Okay, so what will we search? We will search the position of the word should. So within double quotes, type the text that you want to find. So the text is, so the search function is case insensitive, so you can type it in small letters or capital letters, doesn't matter. Okay, now you need to select the text within which you want to find this word. Okay, so the cell will be B3. Okay, if I press enter, then you can see the position of the word should is 23. If you want to count here 1 2 3 4, then you will end up in 23. Okay, now as we do not want to get the space here, so we need to subtract 2 from the result. Okay, but before doing that, let's see how to get this part here. Okay, I mean the left of the word should. So to get the left part, or the left 23 characters, we will need to use the left function. Okay, so LEFT, the left function is listed. Press tab to insert the function. The text will be here. The text is the cell B3, because we want to get the 23 characters from the left of this cell B3. Okay, so the text will be within cell B3. Okay, put a comma. Now close the bracket. If I press enter, you see it also returns the character from the 23rd position. Okay, but we do not need either of the 23rd character or the space before that. Okay, so what should we do? We should subtract 2 from 23. Okay, then we will get the proper result. Okay, you can drag down the formula below to get the same result as earlier. Now for the second part, what we need to do, we need to use the right function. That means we will extract the characters from the right. Before doing that, we need to use the search function as earlier, but before that we need to use the len function also. So what does the len function do? Let's see. Press tab to insert the function. We will select cell B3 to get the length of this cell, or the number of characters of this cell. So cell B3 contains 32 characters, but we just need the rightmost characters from this cell. So what should we do? We should subtract the left characters, that means these characters, from the total number of characters. Okay, so we can just copy this part. Okay, now you can just minus and paste. So this is 32 minus this is 23. Okay, now press enter, you get 9. Okay, now to get the right 9 characters from the right, you need to use the right function. Okay, so RIGST, right function is listed here. Press tab to insert the function. Okay, so we want to get the rightmost character from cell B3, from the text in cell B3. So we need to use the cell B3 as the text argument here. Put a comma. Okay, close the bracket, press enter. Okay, so what do we get? We get UIT. It gets the S character gets subtracted, so we need to use 1 before that, or add 1 so that the rightmost character, the number of rightmost character is 10 instead of 9 as earlier. Okay, if you need to see what the total result actually returns, select this part, then press F9 on the keyboard. See, it is returning 10. Ctrl Z to go back to the formula. Now press enter. See, it is giving proper result now. Now you can double click on the fill handle icon here, then you get the same result as earlier. Okay, finally we will use the Power Query feature to split the column here. Okay, first of all, select the entire column, then go to the data tab, then here select you can select get data or from table and range. If you select get data, then you need to choose from any of these options. Anyway, we are going to choose from table or range. Okay, so we'll use this feature. My table has headers, of course it does, so we will keep it, the table has headers option checked. Okay, click on OK. This should open the Power Query editor. Okay, now as earlier, we need to add delimiters to the column so that we can split it based on the delimiter. Okay, so from the home tab in the Power Query editor, click on replace values. Okay, we want to find the value, find the word soup, so type it, and we want to use the hash delimiter before it. Okay, so we'll use hash before the word soup. Now click on OK. You can see that the suit word is replaced by the hashtag delimiter before it. Okay, now to split the column, from the home tab, select on split column by delimiter. Delimiter, set the delimiter as custom and enter the hash delimiter here. mark each occurrence of the split at each occurrence of the delimiter and click on OK. See, the column is split into two defined columns as earlier. Now select close and load to, then close and load to. This will let you select the address where you want to get the split columns. We want to get the split column in the existing worksheet, so instead of new worksheet we will select existing worksheet, click on the upward arrow, then click on the cell where you want to get the split column. Okay, now click on OK. This should give you the expected result. See, the address column is split into two different columns as earlier. Okay, so this is how you can split a column in Excel based on a specific word. If you have any queries, please comment below, and again please subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching.